Why are you looking down? I need you looking up. Hello, my face is up here. Hello. What's up, my family in City, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy and your big brother, Cario City Gamer. And today I'm not a gamer. Today I'm a chef. Today I'm going to be making some spaghetti. I already got the seasonings and stuff ready because obviously I'm prepared. I got the boiler already filled with water and didn't put no salt in it earlier. Don't want to overdo it because you don't want your noodles to be salty. Today we're going to be making some spaghetti. No, I'm not ripping off of a famous YouTuber that we all know and love. I'm just doing me, making videos and enjoying my life. Because I've been living by myself for about a year now. I wish I had one of those cameras where you could just like control it from here. But I ain't that type of rich. I ain't rich, period. You want to make sure you wash pretty much everything that you're going to use because just because you say your cabinets are clean doesn't mean they're clean. You want to make sure that everything you use is proper. There was a way my mom used to cook spaghetti, and obviously it was passed down to me and my sister, but my sister never really tried to get into cooking like I did. So yeah, gonna go ahead and wash the skillet. And yeah, I kind of wish I had some light to run across from here, but we'll have to work with what we got, right? So, the things I'm going to be using: bell peppers. These cost me $1.98. Obviously, you can't have spaghetti without the ground beef. I get this brand because I go to Walmart and get my stuff. Another way, my mom, she got some Cajun style sausages. You can't have spaghetti without the noodles. I buy this brand. I don't remember how much it cost me, but it takes 6 to 7 minutes for it to get ready. Look this way and down because I'm about to start kind of prepping these. Obviously, you gotta wash your knife, especially if you're working with raw meat. You can wear an apron if you want. I mean, I don't really have one, so this is just me, myself, and I, as they say. And Naruto, believe it! Since I live by myself, I don't technically have to use the whole thing. Just gonna cut that open. Get that out. Take the knife and kind of evenly cut it. That looks even, don't it? I'm gonna be throwing some Texas toast garlic. This is the Great Value brand, the cheapest brand at Walmart, I think. The ground beef is now cooking. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear it sizzling. And it's not cooking, it's just finally responding. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down because you don't want chunks of this. I'm gonna be using this Great Value traditional pasta sauce instead of Prego. Again, Great Value is probably the cheapest brand at Walmart. Like, you can't find anything under $1 there though, unless it's seasonings. But then taxes come in and kick you in the butt. Like, why does that even exist? Okay, so while the ground beef is cooking, because I'm gonna have to turn around and deal with it in a few seconds, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up some bell peppers. Alright, now that we are back, cutting board's clean, knife is clean, this was rinsed off. You don't want these seeds up in there, so what I'm about to do, get a spoon and we're just gonna kind of cut these. Wish I had a sharper knife. Just gonna go ahead and stir that. I will bring y'all back over here, but y'all are gonna be in the wet. Just know, when the preparation's done, I'll get y'all and let y'all see. I'm gonna add some salt, a little bit of pepper to it, I'm not gonna overdo it because let's be real. Nobody likes salty food to begin with. I gotta put a little bit more in, but that will be like second to minor. Just gonna put a little bit of this in. Little. Y'all man can't see it, but I can. I measure with my eyes. Some people can't do that. But I can. Again, I was taught. Cooking since I was 12. Keep this in mind. And I'm pretty sure I told y'all that I was cooking since I was 12. Put that back there. Now, get y'all's attention back over here. We're gonna move this to a separate bowl. Obviously, move that to the side. That's trash. Go get a bowl. Kind of wipe this down. Everybody has their own way of cooking spaghetti, and this is my way, well, my family's way, or at least my mom's way of doing it. Time to wash these now, so we gotta use them yet again. Now this is the Cajun style sausages that I got from Walmart, and obviously I'm gonna cut them open. Now the thing is, with this, you might want to be a little bit more peculiar with how you cut it, because it's got to go right back in here. Now, truth be told, I don't really need to put it back in here, because I'm going to use half of it anyway, and put the other into a Ziploc. Ooh, actually smells pretty good. Half of this, one half is going to go into a Ziploc, the other is going to go into this, is going to get cut into its own pieces. I had some gallon bags, but it's fine. Alright, so that's sealed. We're not going to be needing this other half. It's going in the freezer. And now we're going to, like, for me, cut them into, like, circles if you can. Try keeping it thin. If you can't, it's fine. It's just all the same. Kids, be careful with knives or any form of sharp tool. Got them in the bowl now. Let's go ahead and bring y'all back over here. So I don't know if y'all can see that clear enough, but the ground beef is brown. What we're gonna do, well, that thing decided to take a tumble. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna move it back to the eye it was cooking on. And we're gonna go ahead and add the ragu. I'm gonna go ahead and add that, not ragu, but that traditional great value pasta sauce. And we're just gonna use a little bit of it because we don't want to use a whole jar. Once we use them, that seal's gonna be broken. Put it in the freezer. Put it in the fridge, not the freezer. So it could be used for another time. We put it on low. We're gonna have to switch it right back to high, just so we can get it mixed in. Now, making spaghetti will get messy. I'm gonna say that now. We're gonna go ahead and turn on this other eye. And while we're doing that, the water over here in this pan has been boiling, and this boiler has been boiling for a minute now. Time that we go ahead and put the noodles in. Now, a lot of people are gonna hate me for this. I apologize for all my Italian viewers, but this must be done. Yep, I break my pasta. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. What you gonna do about it? Call FBI? It takes 6 to 7 minutes for it to actually get done. So let's go ahead and set that timer for 7 minutes. I'm gonna go with the high. I always go with the highest number because you can never be too sure. Now that that's here. Y'all remember the bell peppers from earlier? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fold them in here. I'm gonna add some butter to the pan. Should have did that first, actually. We're gonna use that, the last bit of what that was. I got myself confined to the kitchen. Bad play, Cario. Bad play. But it is what it is. We're done with almost pretty much everything that we were using on the side. So now we gotta get this cooking. My personal favorite seasoning is the Clover Valley seasoning, Italian seasoning. It goes perfect with spaghetti. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some of this in here. Give it that tangy, that Italian taste. You know the sad thing is I don't keep another spoon, so I'm gonna use this rice spoon. Do not fight me, people in Japan. I don't have an extra spoon. Trust me, if I did, I would not be using it. Like I said, we're gonna saute this. Should not take long. I'm gonna put a little bit more salt in here now, along with some Parmesan. Oh, y'all thought I was done with the violation? Where is it? Y'all thought I was done violating the sauce? No, sir. So now, whoever I put sugar in my sauce to give it a sweet taste still. I'm black. We do this. Not all of us, but some of us do. That's in there now. Gonna go ahead and mix this. I already like how it smells, bruh. Y'all can't smell it, but I can. We're gonna put this on a slow simmer. But first, let me wipe this stove down. The sauce is starting to get everywhere, bruh. I'm gonna go ahead and seal that other half of the bell pepper up and put it in the fridge. Grab his brother, put it in the fridge. I'm gonna put it in the jar with the onions. We're gonna go ahead and put a top on this. Keep that nice and warm. Get back to the bell peppers that are simmering on the side. Give that a stir. Bell peppers are simmering on the side. There's really nothing else to really do until they get done because I only have 2 pans. So when this get done, the sausages will then go on next. Let's go ahead and pop that oven for 425. Got a pan. Come here. Be careful with these. I'm gonna layer it with some aluminum foil. Dough side up. I don't know why. This is something my family was teaching me. You put the dough side up at the bottom, and then if you put another layer, you put the shiny side up, and that other one. These are actually done. It doesn't take long for you to saute some bell peppers. Dump them in there. Mix them with the oil, with the sauce. Don't worry, I'm not completely done with this pan yet. It just cooked a lot faster than I thought it would. I'm gonna mix that in there where it's good and deep. Pause on that. Put the top back on it, keep it simmering. The sausages that we had from earlier, now we can throw them in here in the same pan, the same skillet technically, that those are in. The reason why I did not cook them first, they are meat and they would have left made it strange. I'm gonna take some more butter. Where is a knife? I'm gonna take some more butter, cut it off. Y'all can't technically see what I'm doing right here, but I'm taking the butter. I took some butter and I'm putting it in this hill too. I'm gonna put it in the middle where it can melt, and I'm gonna turn this heat down on it. So that is high and loud and free. I'm gonna keep this out because I might have to season it even more. While it's in the middle of doing that, let's go ahead and kind of stir this. Like I thought I'd have to do. I'm gonna put some more butter in it on this side now. Do not put your finger in or near inside the skillet or at the bottom of it. This stuff is hot. You'll most likely burn yourself. Kids, I'm talking to you. I'm pretty sure adults are already aware of the consequences that come with cooking. And maybe a couple of teens that are taking care of themselves. Okay. Before I was rudely interrupted, we were getting ready to put these in the oven. And I'm thinking I'm going to leave them in there for about 5 to 6 minutes until heated. Then I turn side over after 3 minutes. So I'm going to do that. Go ahead, probably use the whole box. Because maybe not. Fuck it. Cut that open. Woo! That smells like 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna turn it sideways. Here. 5. Got 6 in there altogether. Wipe my hands. I'm gonna roll this up, stuff it back in the box, and will not need this anymore. So the next time, whenever, unless I want to put them tomorrow, I'll just possibly use the thing I do. So y'all are staring at that, like, okay, so now they're going in the oven for 6 minutes. Alright, so this is how the sausages turned out.
Yeah, yes sir. Your boy chef, he know what he's doing.
Easy, take them up to the spoon, put them in the sauce, mix that. I'm gonna turn the sauce back up, so it gets warm again. It's been warm the whole time, but I might like try to put it all together. These are the hot. I'm already sweating. I'm in the kitchen, bro. If it's too hot, y'all can get out the kitchen too. So I'm here for the longevity. Alright, we got all that in there. I'm gonna move this over to the sink. Put that there. Oh boy. Now that that's up, we do that. Turn this back up, obviously. We're gonna have to borrow the rag again because my counter and my freaking kitchen and all together is just getting messy. Oh shit, I forgot them. Hold up. I just put them in there, ain't no way. 6 minutes already passing? Come here. Y'all were just put in there, ain't no way y'all finished. Well, y'all didn't finish, you just need to be flipped. I put it back in there for the last 3 minutes. That is hot in the oven. I'm gonna borrow my rag real quick. Kind of clean off the outskirts of the freaking counter. Yes, I am abusing the Italian sauce. It's good. I don't know what it is, but Italian season just got that to it, you know? Stir the noodles real quick. They don't need no top. I'm gonna put the top back on you and lower you back down to 1. Okay, we are moving into the final phase of cooking with Cario. I am burning up in this kitchen. Never thought I would, but then again, it's a kitchen. That was bound to happen. I took the garlic bread out. Probably gonna put it back in there for a few minutes, for like maybe 2-3 more minutes. I'll say 2 more minutes because I don't want to overestimate the time, and I need that to put it in the stove. I changed my mind about the fish because apparently it's gonna take about 26 25 to 26 minutes just to get it cooked. Just for it to cook. So we'll save this for like another video. For now, into the freezer you go with all your friends. Shoot, I can use some ice cream. So what we're waiting for is the noodles to finish boiling. They have a certain texture. They're like small, and then they have to go from this to this, if y'all know what I mean. So while I'm waiting for that to happen, let's go ahead and clean up everything that we use in here, along with a couple other dishes. And yes, I'm smarter than I look. We don't want any containers that contain meat in it in the actual trash can on the inside, only because they still have a scent. The garlic bread is probably going to be coming out, and I'll say about as soon as this thing hits a minute, then it'll be done. I use Dawn. You know, gotta keep that clean water. I'm gonna put up most of everything that I use, like that. These, those that we put there. We're pretty much done with the salt and the pepper and the Italian seasoning. I know I was abusing it, but I think we did a good job with it. We're leaving this out because I still put some on top of my own. Y'all didn't tell me my dishwater was filling up? Dude, I almost had a flood in this kitchen. I ain't trying to be like Lauren's Eastside. The only difference is she flooded her bathtub somehow with soap bombs. I don't need, like I need clean water, but I don't need that much. Yes, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this out because I did miss this cue. A minute did pass. Save it just in the nick of time. Turn that oven off. Y'all want a bite? No? Okay. More for me then. We're waiting for the noodles to get done, which should take about maybe as soon as I get done washing these dishes. We don't want them to be too tender and too unchewable. I got that heat turned up to freaking 9 because I ended up turning it down by accident earlier. So I'm trying to make up for lost time with that, okay? As soon as these dishes are done, we're gonna get the collider, or whatever, the strainer. Let's call it that. The strainer. Don't mind my watch. It's just being weird. A little something my mom taught me how to do is you go in, break a little bit off, and then chew it. If it's soft to chew, it's ready to strain. And it is soft to chew. It is hot as I don't know what in here. But that's what happens when you cook. The saying comes and it goes. If it's too hot in the kitchen, get out of there. We're gonna go ahead and turn this off because they are done, and we don't want to leave them in there for too long, or they will get too tender. Y'all made it. If y'all were still here after that dishes wash, after that cleaning montage, then I applaud y'all for staying and sticking around for us to finish this cooking with Cario video. Now, gonna go ahead, grab this. Y'all might as well get ready to look down. Take the spoon out because we're gonna need that to stir them together. And we're just gonna go ahead and dump it in here. Strain that. Yeah. Bring it back over here to the stove. Okay. Y'all managed to make it into the kitchen without breaking anything. Thank you. I know y'all are more curious on like what's Cario about to do now? Well, time to put the final touches on the spaghetti. Come on in a little bit closer because y'all, this is my favorite part. We're gonna take our noodles that we had strained earlier, dump them back in here. Obviously. We don't need the strainer no more. Throw it out of the way. We're gonna take the top off this and throw that away because we don't need that no more. Then we're gonna take it and we're gonna slowly dump this in there. Grab our trusty spoon. Make sure we get every bit of that sauce out. Now some sauce is not gonna come out. That's fine. Now throw the pan away because we're not gonna need that no more. Now we're gonna start to stir. Mix it all in together. I'm gonna just kind of tilt it so y'all can see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to mix the noodles, sausages, bell peppers, and sauce all together to make my mom's way of spaghetti. Y'all see all that? We want to get it so across evenly that we make it. And with it all done, we're going to get a plate. Sorry, I only had one plate. We're gonna take a scoop. This will be so much easier if I had a freaking spaghetti scooper. Put it on here. Put it on the plate. Yeah. See what I mean by it'll be easier? I want to get a good helping of this. I'm gonna grab a couple of garlic bread. And voila, we made spaghetti. Y'all know we can't eat spaghetti without the drink. Hold up. Cue that music. And there we have it. Let me actually go turn this vent off real quick because it is loud and y'all might not be able to hear me. There y'all have it. Spaghetti with garlic bread and some good old sparkling water to go with this. Now, before we even eat, you know we gotta say our grace. God is gracious, God is good. Let us thank Him for our food. By His hands we all are fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Amen. And I just want to thank y'all. You want to know why I'm thanking y'all for? I just want to thank y'all
for 4,000 Ohana members strong.
The moment I celebrate, the moment I lose them. But so I held off the celebration for as long as possible, and we made it. This Cooking with Cario video pretty much always inspired by the samurai himself, the shogun himself, the goat himself, Cory X Kenshin. For me, cooking is always going to be a part of my life. I was cooking since I was 12, and my mom would have me make the meals after, because it got to a certain point where my mom could not stand up for too much long while cooking, so I offered to help. I learned the ropes, learned her little secrets, learned her little trades, and well, we did 2 Cooking with Cario videos since then. Only 2. So, y'all remember what I said about that Parmesan sauce? Yeah, I still like putting Parmesan cheese on mine even after I mixed it into the seasoning. Now, let's dig in. Let's see how our spaghetti, our version of my mom's spaghetti, see how it tastes. Bottoms up. Oh wait, let me get bottoms up. We did it. We remade my mom's spaghetti. Let's get a bite of this garlic bread. The crunch. That crunch. I love that crunch. Cheers.
To 4,000 subscribers and 4,000 more.
Woo! I'm glad that I went back and remade this video. So if y'all did enjoy this video, go and show a like button, some family love. If you're new to the channel, which be part of it, hit subscribe, turn notifications so you won't miss any more extraordinary content just like this one right here. The Ohana advice for today is, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. It was a quote by Martin Luther King Jr. himself. Remember, we as a family stay together as we continue to grow together. I love each and every one of y'all, and I'll of course see y'all, my family, in the next video. Peace. We gotta go watch some Cory X Kenshin while I'm eating this, you know. I'll see y'all later.